job interview, are there mistakes that you commonly see people make who, are going on a job interview?
All the time.
What mistakes would they make?
Well, it depends on what they're interviewing for. But let's take a woman that is going to interview for, I don't know, law. Okay?
Yes.
So that's a conservative field.
Right.
Got it. But that doesn't mean you have to be boring. Right? That doesn't mean you have to have your suit all the way, the sleeves all the way down to here and no jewelry or no color or everything and look like, from the 50s.
Right.
With flat little boring shoes or whatever. You can look absolutely modern and pulled together if the clothing fits. It needs to really fit well.
Okay.
And I think being just too safe and too afraid, to not put a beautiful bow or something like that, or a scarf, or to do something more than pearls, right? Because the truth, to me, the truth is that someone that's interviewing you is looking for personality. And if you just play it too safe, they can't see any of that personality. Right?
And I can imagine, too, that when you dress that way, and that way doesn't really coincide with what your personality is like, you really, what does that do to your confidence?
You can't come through.
Right, that's my point.
You can't come through. You can't do it. I can't do it.
Right.
I have a very hard time with that. I had to go to court one time.
Yes.
And they told me that I needed to wear something that I would never wear, but I did it, right?
Right.
And I couldn't, it was like a gray suit and pearls, and that is so far from me. I didn't feel like me.
Right.
And I just had a hard time.
That's interesting, because it rings true for me, because there is, in my line of work, there is, I've tried that, where I tried to dress the way I thought I was supposed to dress. And when I did that, the true Shelly didn't come out at all.
No.
But then for me, when I'm going on an interview or I have something really important, I am most comfortable in a really nice suit, like pants.
Okay.
And that's when the true Shelly comes out. That's when the personality is there.
Right. No, I understand. I spoke to a group of lawyers a couple of years ago, and for some reason, I got this feeling that I needed to be more conservative. Okay? Mm-hmm. And I know I did not do my best job, because I was definitely not conservative, but I was more conservative than I normally am. And I had on black. I never wear black.
Okay.
Right? I don't wear black.
Right.
It doesn't look good on me. I don't really wear that, but and I had a pearl necklace with a gold, several levels of gold and everything. But anyway, I said, you know what? I'm never going to do that again.
Yeah.
I am who I am.
Right.
By nature of the profession that I have, I get to dress however I want.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
But there is a part where you want to be taken seriously too.
Right.
So you can't be
all the way out there.
Right.
There's a balance.
Right. There is.
Yeah, just like anything in life.
Just like
really.
anything, and and dressing is all about appropriateness. So I always have clients try to understand, where are you going? You need to know that first. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Google it. Look up. If you're going to go to Joe's Stone Crab, say, what does that sound like? That doesn't really sound like Eat at Joe's or something like that. It could be a fantastic restaurant, and you're dressing like it's a seafood shack or something.
Right, exactly.
So you don't know.
Right.
So you have to look, and then you look and see where you're going. Then you determine, how do you want to feel when you get there. How do you want to feel? It's all about how you want to feel.
Right. No, that's very true.